Okay, so I moved my budget planner back into a Skinny Classic from a Classic. I was getting so overwhelmed with the Budget Classic setup from one of the undated Classic budget layouts I had pieced together, and it was just too overwhelming for me. I have a very simple budget, and so I just needed a place to track my payments, and that's pretty much it. So I went back to one of my original purposes for the Skinny Classic, which is a budget. Let me show it to you. This is a custom cover that I had made with my Instagram handle on it, and I love it paired with these discs I bought on a buy, sell, and trade group last month. So before I jump in, because it's very simple, I take dividers that are classic size and I cut them down. I just take a Skinny Classic divider and I pair it next to the classic divider that I want to keep, and I cut it down to fit the classic. And I mean, you could repunch, but most of the time I can just use the punches that were on the original divider that was classic size. But that's just a little money saving hack for you if you like to repurpose and reuse, which I do. So I left this first section as just for the calendar view. And then I put in another one of my repurposed dividers from a classic divider. This one I ended up hole punching it differently, but just ignore that. And this starts my next month in the budget planner. So I'm going to show you my October and just how I'm going to plan on doing it, but I already filled in all my bills for November. And since October's already done, I went ahead and finished that off in the classic size planner. But how I'll do it and how I have it set up for November is all my bills, my rent, my utilities, credit card payments, etc., will all be listed on this. And then in each individual week, I will write that particular bill and do a check mark next to it, indicating it was paid, or highlight it in a different color, whatever. Then on the back portion, I have this little cute divider that was made, I don't know, 5 or 6 years ago. So I don't have it anymore, but I have this, and this is where I'm tracking stuff in my envelopes. So prior to the envelopes, I have 2 pieces of paper that indicate the due dates for some of my my credit card payments and so forth. And then that's how I track it. And then some tips and hacks. But I have an envelope for saving, envelope for some extra fun cash for the month for me to expend. And then I put my Costco receipts and so forth in here, Sam's Clubs, etc. And that's it.